My message to Mady is that I love her, but please give Collin a chance. You haven't talked to him or seen him in 7, 8 years. He hasn't done anything to you, and you should treat people the way you want to be treated.
We haven't chatted with you since Vice's Dark Side of the 2000s aired. So you were featured on it, Hannah was featured on it, Collin was featured on it.
I know my mother was going through a lot of things. I mean, a divorce and plenty of different things that can't be easy to go through. And, you know, I want to think that she needed someone to take out her anger and her frustration on. And that it was just kind of me, you know, I was in the way and I was there, so she chose me.
After it aired, Kate and Mady have since come out with very strong statements against Collin, particularly. What were your emotions after hearing those statements?
Well, I was heartbroken when Mady came out about what you said about Collin, only because she hasn't seen him either. So how can you say these things about your brother? And you know, where did that come from? We all know where it came from. It came from Kate, exactly Kate's words.
Really, you think so?
Oh, absolutely.
Because Mady was alleging physical violence, hate speech from Collin.
Yeah, when? When he was in like 4th grade? Because that's the last time you saw him. So, and then she took all the posts down and all the comments.
Yeah, she has 0
Correct.
post up right now.
That's correct. So you recanted. So why say it in the first place? I'm not gonna discipline my daughter I haven't seen in a decade.
Yeah.
But like, if it was anyone else, I'd be at them, for sure.
It's just heartbreaking to see what's happened to this family. And I mean, I know so many things were said about Collin after that episode aired. Collin is now in the Marines. He cannot comment. Is he aware of these comments that they've made about him?
He hasn't mentioned anything in any letters, so I mean, I think it's best to just let it go.
Yeah,
let him get through boot camp and live his life. If he wants to talk about anything or find out anything, I'm sure he'll reach out. Yeah. But right now, he's just concentrating on his training. Because I don't have time.
Yeah, because you're mean. Collin, I'm sorry.
No, you're sorry. Like, you're perfect.
Have you chatted with your...
No, I haven't talked to Mady and Kyra for like, I don't even know, over a decade. And then I haven't talked to my Joel, Aiden, Leo, and Alexis for 5 years, probably 5 years now.
So that leaves, I mean, you haven't talked to 6 of your children in at least 5 years.
Yeah.
And a couple of them 10 years.
Yep.
Are you trying to do anything to repair that relationship?
At this point, they're adults now, so I mean, I don't even know their phone numbers or stuff. I mean, Hannah went down there and talked to them, but that's gonna be on their healing process. So I've kind of just stuck with the kids that live here, Hannah and Collin, and it's been so long. I mean, to reach out, I can't even reach out. I can't call mother, you know, that's not gonna work. Hasn't worked in the past. It doesn't work the way you think it would work. We're talking about someone who has abused my son, who has gone out of their way to separate the family, who sided with a network to separate the family, and has done god-awful, horrible things to alienate me from my children. So until my other kids figure out that that has transpired and stop believing in a one-sided story, I can't do anything else. The message should be for them to reach out to me, because I've tried to reach out to them.
Yeah.
And that has failed numerous times. Every time I go to New York City, I hit up my daughter, Kyra. And I'm not blocked because the way the iPhone works, but I'm never answered. So I don't know if someone's monitoring. You get these conspiracy theories in your head, but how much is enough to keep on doing it?